Hi guys, my name is Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. So I was talking with my friend the other day and she was like, how do I manipulate this person to do this for me based on their sun sign? And I was like, oh my god, can we do this right now? Can we do this right now? I was so excited about it, I wanted to make a video right away, but I can't because I have kids. So I decided to make a meme. And so I made that meme, but I want to now talk about my meme. This was my how to manipulate each sign. So first off, Aries. Now you make them think it was their idea because Aries they're in the number one. They care about themselves, their identity. That is what they govern over. So if it's not their idea, they don't give a fuck. Aries just don't care. They want to think they thought of it. And so the best way to manipulate an Aries is the most straightforward way to manipulate somebody. You are the neck, you turn the head. You got to make the Aries believe it was their idea. Taurus. You can't really manipulate a Taurus. They're so stubborn. They don't give a fuck. They just don't. They'll be like, I don't want to do that. Why not? I just don't. The only way to really make a Taurus do something, you have to work on their Venus that really cares about like things being lovely. If a Taurus doesn't care about you, you still can't. But I am really good at manipulating, and I would never manipulate a Taurus that I didn't know very well because you can't do it. If they don't have love for me, they're not gonna, no. Gemini. Put 5 options out there, make them believe that the option you want, the best option, is the worst. So you really have to mind fuck a Gemini. The Gemini has so many things going on. They have so many ideas of things that they want to do. There's yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Now, decisions make them go crazy. So that's why you have to help them. That's why you have to tell them that you really hate one of them. Because if you hate one of them, they'll choose it just because. Why not? Shits and giggles. They're Gemini. They don't know why they do what they do. They just do stuff. And that is what you have to play on. Cancer. Cry about it. You can't say, you made me feel this way, because then immediately they're like, I'm feeling so bad myself. You don't want the Cancer to cry. You want to cry. As soon as a Cancer cries, you're shit out of luck. You're now trying to figure out how to make the Cancer happy. You need to make the Cancer, get on the Cancer train of being a mothering, nurturing Cancer that they are. And they will save you by helping you out. Do not let the Cancer cry. Cancer cries, game over. Leo. Give the Leo a million reasons why it will benefit them. See, they're not like an Aries. They don't need to think that they thought of it. They don't care. They're sure. They're fine if you try to help them out. But at the same time, Leos do care about themselves. So if it's a stupid idea and it doesn't benefit them at all, why on earth would they waste their energy? So explain to them a million reasons why it will benefit them, and they will be on board 2 seconds. Virgo. Explain in detail why you're stupid and they are very smart. So tell them how much smarter they are than you. And then tell them that this great idea that you hope that their intelligence will get all up over because you're not quite so sure because you're pretty stupid. If you're bringing in a shit ton of details, the Virgo will be fine. They can't help it. They have to prove that they're more intelligent than you. Libra, tell them they're pretty and not crazy at all. Libras are so crazy because they're always thinking about what everybody else is doing. We're completely psychotic, actually. And so you just want to make me do something? Tell me I'm totally sane and really attractive. And I'm going to be like, that is a good idea. Let's go do what? You want to go commit a crime? You think I'm pretty? Okay. What? Stop it. Scorpio. Blackmail. But you'll regret it later. The only way you can make a Scorpio do something is to hold something out. And people who love to manipulate Scorpios do that shit all the time. But the thing is that it's awful. Like, don't do it because you will die. It'll be slow, it'll be painful, and it won't be death. It will be torture. It will be like you are living because you're breathing, but you are dead inside. But there's no other way. If you don't do this with me, I'm not gonna give you a head later. That's a little blackmail. And then there's the awful blackmail, which I feel like I can't even make fun of. Like all the bad things that people have done to make a Scorpio do something. Like, you guys are sick. But you guys aren't alive anymore inside, are you? You guys are dead inside. You know it. You know. You're like, I blackmailed a Scorpio. I'm still blackmailing a Scorpio, but I am fucking dead inside. Sagittarius. You do it without them and they'll get lonely. It's the idea that Sagittarius love to have fun. They don't really want to be alone. They might say they want to be alone, but they're really too intelligent to totally manipulate. They're always thinking about things and they're very far off ideas. It just would be boring to manipulate a Sagittarius. You have to just do it and they'll call you. But if they don't need you, they don't need you, and that's a thing. So just do it. Capricorn, get on your knees. Capricorns are kinky bastards. Capricorns also love power play. So you just need to be less than them. But you can't tell them you're less than them. They have no time for your words. They just want to see it. Can you be less than them? Aquarius, give them a million reasons why they should not do it. Now, obviously, this is the opposite of Leo. I've never met an Aquarius who's like, I go with the flow and it's fun. But an Aquarius would do that if they're around a bunch of fucking hipsters who are anti the flow. Because then they'll be like, I go with the flow. I know this. Aquarians, that's what you do. Tell the Aquarius a million reasons why they shouldn't, and they will find a reason to do it. Pisces, make them think it will hurt all of mankind if they don't do it. Pisces really give a crap about stuff. I don't know, about everybody, about humanity as a whole. It's basically blackmail, but it's more ridiculous. Like, you can't just take something of theirs and be like, I'm gonna do something to this if you don't. Like, you can take something from anywhere. You can be like, hey, I'm going to murder a lizard, and it lives across the world from you, across the pond. I'm gonna call my people up, and we're gonna kill this lizard if you don't do this. If you don't wanna murder a lizard, just tell them that no one's gonna like them. They might act like tough souls, but they're not. They will walk around with, I don't care what people think about me. Try them. Try it. Anyway, that is your manipulation of the signs video. I think this was great. I had a really nice time talking to you about this. Don't manipulate people. Like, it's an asshole thing to do. Just ask them if they don't want to do it, then they don't want to. But sometimes you just really, really want to do something. So I guess that's why you do it, right? Okay, bye.